welcome to Club 8 episode 15 of The Pilgrimage on FM24. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got two matches for you in a slight alteration to the originally advertised schedule. I am going to show you Tottenham at home and the trip to Chelsea in the Premier League. Reason for that is that rather bizarrely the FA Cup final takes place before the Newcastle game, and there is a chance that we could secure the Premier League title against Chelsea. So let's get straight into the first match against Tottenham, and the team for that one is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Tottenham, and it is Payton in goal, back four of Ors, Morales, Atasoy and Molina, Basetic behind Szoboszlai and Thuram in midfield, Valchak and Rostel on the wings, Avramidis up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants them to show everyone the recent praises justified and put on a real show. I see no reason to disagree with that. So I'm going to point the finger and go with that statement. That's inspired Gustavo Molina, and everybody else is either inspired or motivated or composed, with the exception of one of the substitutes. So let's get out there and see if we can secure what could be a really important 3 points. So as you can see, we are top of the league as it stands. We will go 3 points clear if we can manage to beat Tottenham, and that will be with 2 games to go. So not decisive either way, this one, but it will go a long way to giving us a massive opportunity if we can pull it off and grab the 3 points. We've had the better of the opening 20 minutes, but nothing yet to show for it. So I'll encourage the boys. I'm not going to go with praise yet, but I will do if we manage to dominate even more. And play for set pieces is a good idea. It's served us well in a lot of matches this season, so I'm going to do it. And it looks like we're going to get to half time at 0-0. Szoboszlai definitely needs to come off, so that's going to happen at half time. So what am I going to say? Keep going and make sure you get the win. Can win it if we work hard. I'll go with that. So I'll pump the fists and do that. That's worked quite well. And now we need to make some changes. So Rostel would have been my choice to go up front, but he's nowhere near fit enough to do it. So I might have to leave Avramidis on. Rostel's going to come off for Amad Diallo. I am also going to take or put Ben Doak on for Peter Valchak. And for my third and final change, Szoboszlai is going to be replaced by, I think, Vanino. Yep, we'll go with that. So let's get out there for the second half and see if we can secure the win. So let's encourage again and see if that can have the desired effect. We have, in fact, I've not even got the highlights switched on. I've just realised. So we'll go to key highlights for the remainder of the match. We are in the lead. Apologies for that. And it's Ward with the cross in. Griffiths shoots And Stuart Griffiths has found Tottenham an equaliser. It is Liverpool 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So now I am going to demand more, as soon as we've conceded a goal. Ors is going to come off and be replaced by Tonino. So Thuram down the right hand side into the area, cuts it back to Bajcetic. Molina with the shot and Bart Verbruggen with the save. Right, Thuram and Bajcetic both need to come off, but we've only got one substitute remaining. I'm going to wait till 75 minutes and pick one of them. And I'm not sure why, but the action has temporarily frozen. So slight delay. Apologies for that. And we're back underway. So let's make the change. 75 minutes, and we will go with Thuram coming off because he's on a lower rating than Bajcetic, and we'll bring Dudu on, and that's our final change. So no more substitutions. We will demand more. And it's Dudu with the corner, floated into the area, headed away. Atasoy, in fact, is beaten to it by Downey. Morales plays it into Tonino, who gets away from his man. Can he get the cross in? He finds Vanino, and Dudu smashes it in. It's his first goal of the season. What a time to get it. 80 minutes gone. It's Liverpool 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1. And we are moments away from a mega decisive step in the title race. 2 games to go, 3 points clear, and a better goal difference as well. So it is absolutely ours to throw away as long as we hold on for the 6 minutes of stoppage time that we've got in this one, and we're halfway through that now, so it's looking good, and we have done it. Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Okay, time now for the second match of the episode, and unfortunately we cannot actually win the league title by winning this game, but it can be sealed before we play again. So I may not be able to engineer a situation where I can show you us winning the league. So here's the team that's going to go out there and try and keep it in our own hands. And it is Payton in goal, back four of Tonino, Neander, Perez and Poe. Bajcetic behind Strachan and Thuram in midfield, Valchak on the left, Szoboszlai on the right, and Alvaro Rostel up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well my assistant is recommending we need to show everyone the recent praises justified and put on a real show. I'm going to agree with him and I'll do it with no gesture. And largely that's gone down very well, so hopefully that's going to help us in this match. So let's kick things off against a very out of form Chelsea. 1 win, 1 draw, 3 defeats in their last 5. So hopefully we can see off the challenge here and keep the title charge going. As it's played into the area, it's headed away by Konate. Szoboszlai keeps it in, pulls it back to Poe. He's going to need some help from there though, and he's found it in Bajcetic. Neander plays it into Tonino, who comes forward to the side of the penalty area, gets the cross in, and the keeper has plucked that one out of the air quite comfortably. Hussein for Chelsea bowls it out to Badiashile into Enzo. He's left his back pass short, and Alvaro Rostel's tucked the opportunity home, and it is Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1. And now it's Borza with the throw-in. Badiashile to Borza. Plays it across the penalty area. Hussein plays it out to James. Doué comes up to halfway. He's given the ball away, and we can break here if we're quick. Szoboszlai into Rostel. Thuram to Szoboszlai into Rostel. And Hussein with the save. Keeps the score at 1-0. We've only played 5 minutes. And we've got another corner. Valchak with the left-footed in-swinger to the near post. Headed away. Perez gets there ahead of the defender. Szoboszlai has it. Is dispossessed, but Tonino picks up the loose ball, and the highlight comes to an end. Good start. Can we keep it going? And as it stands, we are as good as knocking Tottenham out of the title race, but we still have Arsenal to worry about, and that's assuming that we win this one, of course. And we've given away a penalty. It should be checked by VAR, and I didn't think it was, but I can't see it being overturned. And it is overturned. It is no penalty. So he has made a mistake, and it's been corrected by VAR, which is rare, but it's happened. And it remains 1-0 Liverpool with 20 minutes gone. And as it stands, we're 6 points clear. We only have 1 game left, but Tottenham have 2. And Arsenal, currently 2 points behind Tottenham, have 3 games left. So it is not absolutely done and dusted. And as I said, won't be even with a win in this game. But we can seal the title without playing again if the right combination of results comes up. Basetic plays it back to Neander, who plays it into Basetic. Thuram out to Poe on the right. He's lost out. And Borza plays it to his teammate. I didn't see who it was. Doué comes forward for Chelsea, finds Pafundi, who crosses for Doué, and that's gone over the top of the bar. So into the last 10 minutes of the first half, still leading 1-0. And I want a second goal because I don't think we're comfortable at this point. There's not a lot in the match stats. Basetic isn't going to come out for the second half. Neither is Thuram. And I don't think Szoboszlai will either. So it may be that we end up with... in fact, I'm going to make one change at halftime, and that will be Basetic. The other 2 have recovered somewhat from being in the dressing room for a little while. Yeah, put on a real show. I'll go with that again. And we will take Basetic off. Bring on Molina. And that'll do for now. So we'll get out there for the second half. And we've got 4 more changes and 3 windows. Szoboszlai is going to be the next one to come off. And that's going to be a single change for Amad Diallo. James with a corner for Chelsea. And he's played it out to the edge of the area to Pafundi, who's got it down, but doesn't hit the target. And Chelsea are making a change as well. Thuram now needs to come off. So that's going to be the next one. And that will be for Vanino. As Thuram plays it into Valchak. And Hussein makes the save. So his last contribution was very nearly an assist. And the changes made. We've got the corner. It's Amad Diallo with the in-swinger, but we don't get to see it. And now we need to take Valchak off. And I think Poe as well. But not yet. I'm going to hold off until 70 minutes. If I can. It will be Valchak and Poe. Neander with the ball now. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Not really a lot on it, but he's got it there in the end. Vanino takes over. Plays it into Amad Diallo, who's lost the ball. And we are in trouble here. Pafundi is in. Pafundi shoots. And Payton makes a comfortable save. He shouldn't have been able to get anywhere near that. Right, 70 minutes gone. So we're going to make 2 changes. We probably need more than that. So it is going to be Valchak. Definitely. And that will be for Ben Doak. And the other change is going to be Fabio Poe. And I'll bring on Coyote at right back. So we are going to have a few tired legs out there for the last 20 minutes. We'll confirm those changes. We'll get the match back underway. And hopefully Rostel and Tonino can hold out for the last 15 minutes. And we can hold on to our 1-goal lead. That 15 minutes is down to just over 10, but James has a corner for Chelsea and it's headed away, but not convincingly. Thompson for Chelsea finds Fofana. It's played back to the goalkeeper who's come out of his area. Hussein plays it into James, who goes back to the goalkeeper again. And Hussein this time finds Badiashile into Pafundi, who's found Pascal. Pascal shoots, Toib Pascal scores, and it is Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1. And out of nothing, we've blown our advantage. So demanding more. We'll go attacking, we'll try and get a goal. As we enter the last 5 minutes of the 90. And it's Badiashile. Plays it into Pafundi, who gives it back. Badiashile's ball forward. Headed down by Vanino. But we're beaten to it. Strachan's won it back. Can we break? No, it's taken off him. Pafundi. But Tonino wins it back. Doak plays it through. Fofana cuts it out. Fofana to James. Doué. Back to Badiashile. And we've won it back again. Amad Diallo to Coyote. He plays it back to Diallo on the right. Diallo down the right wing. Crossfield ball for Strachan. It's headed away, but Tonino picks up the loose ball. He's into the area. And Reece James has intercepted. Played it down the line. Kalu to Espino. Pafundi dispossessed by Vanino, who's given it away. Coyote's in here. And Neander only succeeds in directing it past the goalkeeper. But it's on target anyway. So it's not an own goal. And it is Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. And now we are no longer masters of our own destiny. We are still 3 points clear of Tottenham with a superior goal difference, but Arsenal now have 2 games in hand, and if they win them both, will overtake us. So there's the full-time whistle. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table as it stands and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the Premier League table as it stands at the end of Sunday's games in this round of matches. And as you can see, we're top of the league with 73 points from 37 matches. We are 2 points clear of Arsenal, who have a game in hand on us. And we're 3 points clear of Tottenham, who are in the same position. And Everton on 68 points, so 5 back with 2 games to go. Can technically still win the title, but it would have to be a monumental swing for Everton to do it. So it's basically a 3-horse race at this stage. And let's have a look at what's coming up on the next episode. And as we've already discussed previously, the FA Cup final is before the final round of Premier League matches. So the next episode will be the FA Cup final. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.